In Museums, 2006, Carrie Weems utilizes composition, scale, and value to reveal the whiteness upheld by neoclassical architecture and destabilize the museum as a neutral site of knowledge production. In each work, Weems appears dressed head to toe in a black floor-length dress, contrasting the structures that she faces and revealing their stark whiteness, aided by stylized black and white photography. By capturing her figure below the implied horizon line in each composition, Weems emphasizes the scale of each structure in relationship to the visitor, both in elevation and in the grandiosity of each building, which compositionally consumes each piece. The contrast in value between her figure and the museum further reveals architecturally imposed power, specifically harnessed when designing institutions that assert the ability to disseminate knowledge, dictate culture, and ratify law. By placing these images in a collection, Weems highlights architectural similarities between institutions and contextualizes the museum in the architectural lineage of white supremacy. Although the museums compositionally dwarf her, her rigid stance ratifies her presence as a challenge to the institutions that she faces. Weems stands off-center in each shot, disrupting intended architectural symmetry and European classicist notions of balance, both foundational to neoclassical architecture and the construction of a whiteness associated with symmetry, logic, and reason, reinforced in the Enlightenment. Weems captures promotional material for an exhibition that features a massive printed close-up of a classic sculpture, gazing towards visitors while she observes, separate from the museum goers, emphasizing that the aesthetic values of the institution have remained since conception in the continuous upholding and representing of classicist notions, yet including her thoughtful, challenging presence from a distance. Weems' work takes a humorous, ironic turn in her photograph of the Louvre, featuring Iampe's pyramid. An attempt to modernize the outdated structure as a nod to contemporary collections, Iampe's edition reached even further into the past, replicating Commission architecture, copied down to the precise angle of construction. Weems compositionally places the pyramid above the main neoclassicist museum behind it, taking a relic originally intended to modernize a Eurocentric institution and turning it into a symbol of Commission knowledge production, topping and toppling the hierarchy that continues to claim ownership of its intellectual contributions.